one. We'll go clean that out. Let's pop another one now. Let's go out here a little bit, yeah. I'll put my weight on. I use my head here. All right. And you can use one hand or two, whatever you want, whatever you're comfortable with. All right, let's go. Ready? There we go. There we go.
More ice down here, but
all right, let's clean these out and check depths, all right, before we drill any more.
That one, yeah.
Out and on, and this is how you hide it. Right there.
There you go.
Here, this is the lucky pimple right here.
Is that mine?
Swedish pimple.
Is that mine?
Wow, this is Dick's. I'm going to give you one too, though.
Okay.
Same. I have two lucky Swedish pimples. These are the two that Chris used yesterday to catch all those lake trout. So we're going to go with what worked yesterday.
Sounds like
There
a
we
good
go.
plan.
Yeah, but it's daylight savings time now.
We're off an hour. Huh?
Thanks, Glenn.
Then you drop it down, find the bottom, come up a foot, stick a minnow on it, right through its skull. Lift it, drop it. Bigger lakes.
Yeah, gunflint lakes. Big ones.
Yeah. All right. I'll go try this. Gunflint, and that's where the trout derby is today.
Yeah.
Well, we still got some depth here.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure how much line I have on this reel, so I'm going to drop it carefully.
Turn the camera on yourself?
Yeah.
Here we have some tracks last night, or this morning. Some wolf came sliding down the hill here, and then got to the edge here, gave a nice jump, and kerplunk, kerplunk, kerplunk. You can see it come, and then it headed right down here at a walk, and over here on this side you can see where another wolf came in, and they came together, and one must have been working the trail and one was up above in the hill. There was a pair of adult wolves here either this morning or last night sometime. And each wolf track here is full of what we call snow fleas. When it gets warm, those little guys come out and find little depressions to hang out in. Lots of stories out here. Back here and up on this snowbank, we're down in a little valley. There's some moving water here, and a lot of otters hang out. But we can see some raven tracks in there, and hopping all over, either chasing, it saw something, or it's looking for something. And over here are some really interesting tracks. After the raven was done, these are takeoff tracks that you can see it jumping in the air. Its tail feathers, wing feathers, tail feathers, tail feathers, and its feet. It hopped about 4 times. And the last 2 tracks, this track it dragged its feet a little bit. Next track, no feet. And here, his left wing hit. Left wing, just the tip of it, the primaries, and he's off. I'd say he had something in his beak. He had some weight, because they don't have to hop to take off usually. So could have been a successful hunt for a raven up here. What happened, though?
Yeah, no, it is, and I think you're right. There was some weight because they don't hop.
We know. And I can dry out.
Yeah, let's do that.
Isn't that something?
Wow.
I barely stepped off our bridge.
Yeah.
you get that?
Well, I didn't get you going in, but
Here. Another one.
yeah.
They'll never want to go with me now. Sometimes this happens. One step off. This is, you can see it's muddy. I'm glad you were here to help me out. And this is the bridge we've been walking. I took one step off. Well, right here. Thanks for pulling me out.
No problem.
So we're gonna go get dried. I'm gonna get dried off a little bit here.
Get a fire going.
Well, that's a good story to tell now. You might wonder why we're cooking boot and sock here. I like mine medium rare, and I like my socks steamed, not singed. What happened just a few minutes ago was we were walking down a stream, and heavily populated by otter, and I think this warm weather has risen the level of the water, and I took one step off the trail, boom, underwater. Just up to my waist of my right leg. Thankfully, my faithful partners gave me a hand, immediately pulled me out, and I was full of mud and water, and anyway, it was time to dry out. So that's what we're doing now. We walked up, back out of there, found a place out of the wind, totally out of the wind, and we got a nice fire going here, and we're going to dry off so we don't have to go back to camp. We'll be ready to move on and try and get to this lake by a drier route. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'm here today to tell you a little bit about clothing in the wintertime. Very important topic. You need to wear lots of layers, lots of layers. Moisture's the enemy. Snow, wet snow, you can even get rain in the wintertime. Sweat from the inside. Hard work can cause a problem if you're wet. So you gotta wear layers, lots of layers. Layers for feet, layers on your hands, even extra hats, warm winter jackets, windproof jackets, rainproof jackets. Very important to be dressed appropriately in the wintertime. Remember that when you're outside, and have a great time in a great outdoor winter. Hello, this is Glen Sorenson again at Wilderness Snow Journeys. We're going to show you how to drill a hole in the ice. The ice auger is an invaluable object. You need holes in order to drink water and fish. Well, today, my partner, Dick and I are going to show you the two-man auger. I want you to time this as we show you as we drill through 2.5 to 3 feet of ice. This is not without hazard, however, because of the high rotational forces. Let us demonstrate. Are you ready, Dick?
I'm ready, Glenn.
Okay, hand on.
Hand on.
And watch, I'll use my head first as downward force. And then Dick will be adding power with his right arm. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Come on, Dick. Glen Sorenson here at Wilderness Snow Journeys. Demonstrate the two-man ice auger. You need an auger in order to drill a hole so you can drink water and catch fish. My partner here, Dick and we're going to show you and demonstrate right now the two-man drill. It is not without hazard, however, because of the high rotational speed. Are you ready, Dick?
I'm ready, Glenn.
Hand in place?
Hand in place.
All right. Holy crap! How deep is the ice there? I just never in it. No. Alright, that's alright. We did the best we could. Did you time that?
I'm still going.
Alright. Should we finish it? We're not so busy.